name's Logan Dude here, and welcome back to Absent. Last last time we was we was figuring out what's going on, and turned out that all of my friends was being turned into Reapers, and they send you to a Reaper god, and that's all I know. And that Jimmy is their savior, basically. So let's just go to Steve's room.
Steve, how could you bring me... Lloyd?
I'll do it, Steve. If it gets me away from you, I'll do it.
Lloyd? You really don't want to do this? Seriously, Lloyd? I can... Lloyd!
Lloyd! No!
Jeez. Wow.
Steve, would you mind letting me know what's going on here?
Murray, I can't tell you.
Can everybody just stop being so mysterious? Why can't you tell me?
Murray, I can't tell you anything, except that you're here for a reason.
Jeez, thanks, Steve.
Okay. What's gotten into you
Steve,
recently?
what's gotten into you recently? So, you're okay with abducting Lloyd, but then when he's about to jump...
Murray! When I abducted Lloyd, I just... didn't care about what I was doing. That's what a Reaper is. Becoming a Reaper sucks all of the life and soul and emotion out of you. That's why Reapers take other humans for their selves. They feed off of the life and soul and emotion of the victims they collect.
Okay. So if Reapers feed off lives and those that they collect...
So, if Reapers feed off the lives of those that they collect, then you need another victim of your own for you to feel even slightly human.
Yes, Murray. Eve and Daniel in the other rooms have still got their victims. They've taken people they have some sort of dislike or hatred on. Someone that doesn't really matter to them. But now that Lloyd's gone, I don't really hate anyone else. Got any ideas?
This is messed up.
You want me to recommend a life for you to take?
You want me to recommend a life for you to take?
Only temporarily. They can be released, as the Reaper God says, once the race is ready to progress.
What about Crystal? You were pretty mad with her after...
What about Crystal? You were pretty mad with her after you discovered her secret.
Danielle's already taken Crystal, remember? And she can keep her for all I care. I don't want anything to do with her again.
Okay. Got any annoying siblings?
Got any annoying siblings or anything?
Nah, I'm an only child.
Okay.
Danielle next door, she's keeping her brother Grant as a hostage, though.
Has anybody ever forced you into a relationship?
Has anybody ever forced you into a relationship or something?
Well, maybe that Alyssa girl from about 5 minutes ago.
There you go.
But Eve's already taken her hostage. You can't share victims unless the Reapers take them at the same time.
Oh.
Just like what you three did with me.
That's it. That's why you can access all 3 cells. Anyway, back to me.
Okay. Has anybody even mildly peed you off?
Has anybody even mildly peed you off?
No, not really.
This is gonna be harder than I thought. No, can't think of anyone. Sorry.
Well, don't take too long figuring it out, Murray. A guy's got to have a soul, you know?
Alright, let's go over here. Let's go to Eve's room.
But where am I? What have you done to me?
This is my Reaper cell, as it were. This room, apart from Murray, contains anybody that I think deserves to be locked away.
Why does he get to leave the room and I don't?
Murray was brought here by all 3 Reapers. I brought you here by myself. You're my responsibility. Almost a full circle effect, isn't it? You locked me up in the classroom, I locked you in my cell. Wow, it feels good to be in control.
Hey, I'm Murray. Sorry about knocking you out a few minutes ago.
Oh, that was you? Well anyway, I don't believe in this place. As far as I know, you knocked me out. And I dreamt up this whole thing.
No, this is real. Is it Alyssa or Elisa?
Alyssa.
Okay, so, tell me about yourself.
So, tell me about yourself, Alyssa.
Why? You interested in me?
No.
Not particularly.
Oh, that's too bad. All I want is a boyfriend. As soon as I heard the most desired guy in college was available, I took the chance. Of course, that's what got me locked up in here, but that's besides the point.
I'll be back in a second, Alyssa.
Okay, if I haven't woken up first.
Okay. Let's talk
Eve,
to
what's happened to you? What's happened to everyone?
We're Reapers now, Murray. We brought you here so that you could do something for us.
Then what is it? Nobody's telling me anything!
Sorry then, Murray. I'm gonna be a disappointment too. You could try that Reaper God, I suppose. He might know something.
There's a Reaper God. Why does that not surprise me?
How did you become a Reaper?
How did you become a Reaper, Eve? I mean, the other two kind of make sense. But you... How did it happen?
I went up to an empty classroom and found Steve. Actually, don't worry about it. It's not important.
Why is that girl?
Why is that girl in here?
Elisa burst into the classroom and spoiled the moment between me and Steve. When we were alone, I abducted her and brought her.
Wait, Steve? Steve's your gorgeous boy?
Eve, you never told me you had feelings for Steve.
Eve, you never told me you had feelings for Steve.
I've never told anybody. But I thought what you said about people being taken was true. And Steve didn't have a girlfriend. I thought it was time I told him how I felt.
Well, to be honest, Eve, I think there's still unfinished business between him and Crystal.
Have you seen my map?
What?
The map of the Reaper Circle next to me. Crystal's in the one on the left, Steve's on the top, and I'm on the right. It's meant to be a map. But I see it as a love triangle.
Interesting observation.
Yep. That's a not very nice key behind
That's a nice key behind you, Eve.
Oh, yes, every Reaper's got one. We get them from the Reaper God, I think. If a victim manages to steal a key, they can use it in the keyhole and escape through the barrier.
Or just
So I
say it
can
right
escape
there.
no problem.
You can, yes, since you're brought here by all 3 Reapers. But since I abducted Elisa myself, she's trapped in here. No way out.
Can I have that key?
Sorry, Murray. I have to guard it so that Elisa can't escape.
Okay.
I'm good at swiping things. Wonder if I couldn't just take it. So, do you feel any different as a Reaper?
Well, at the start, I kind of felt a little empty. But once I abducted Elisa, I just felt complete.
Not liking the sound of these Reaper creatures, to be honest.
Okay. If you were a Reaper, why couldn't you just float through the classroom to
If you
escape?
were a Reaper, why couldn't you just float through the classroom to escape?
Well, by the time I figured out I could do that, you came along to get me out.
Ah, right. Right, plot hole averted. I'll find a way to get out of here soon, Eve.
But remember, Mari, we need you here. Don't touch that, Murray. It's mine.
So wait, you're Danielle.
Yes, Crystal, I am.
Danielle. Oh my god. So Steve didn't take me. Oh god, I need to talk to him.
Well, it's about time I told her. Well, funny you should say that, Crystal.
Murray?
He's not really up for talking with you at the moment. He's convinced you cheated on him.
What? Who with?
Somebody by the name of... Chris?
I don't know anybody called Chris. He's made a mistake. I've got to talk to him and straighten all of this out. Steve's a Reaper too, right? Can't he just come in?
I'm afraid, Crystal, that you're still separated from Steve. He's the guard of his own cell with his own victims. If any.
Damn.
Crystal, do you know about the Reaper God?
Not sure. Why?
Well, he told me that apparently you're the one who can help me out. Do you have any idea how? He was a little vague.
No. Sorry, Murray. I don't know.
Well, that's just great, isn't it?
I don't know how I'm supposed to help you out. So maybe you're the one that's supposed to help me?
Well, is there anything you need help with?
Well, just getting out of here, I suppose. I've got to straighten everything out with Steve. I've got to tell him that he's made a mistake about this Chris person.
Only problem is, he's in another cell to yours. I wonder if I can transfer Crystal over to Steve's cell somehow. And also get Steve to bring in Chris. So you want me to help you see Steve again?
Yes! I don't care which one of us changes cells, but I need to see him again.
Well, it's going to have to be you that changes cells, Crystal. I don't think Reapers can enter anyone's cells but their own.
Yeah.
Alright, take care of yourself, Crystal.
You're going to get me out of here, right?
I'll try.
Grant, right?
Leave me. I want to be alone.
Okay.
To be honest, I'd rather talk to the other two.
Okay, well then,
Crystal, I've still got your phone.
Oh, really? I must have dropped it before I got taken. Can you hold on to it for now? If I ever get out of here, I'll take it back.
okay.
Ah! Grant, stop messing with that rope! Put it back!
It wasn't me.
I'll do it.
Thank you!
Oh man. I gotta do something. Okay, I know that. Let's go to Steve.
Sorry, Murray.
Trying to figure out something. I got an idea of who you can abduct.
I've got an idea of who you can abduct.
Ooh, who is it?
Oh, Christ.
How about that Chris? The other guy Crystal was apparently dating.
Chris? I don't know him.
Yeah, but think about it. He's the reason that your whole relationship with Crystal fell apart. If he hadn't gotten involved with her, and this whole Reaper scandal hadn't happened, you and Crystal would still be happy together.
Yep.
It's as close to an enemy as I've ever had, I suppose. More of a rival, to be honest. But yeah, I'm gonna get him.
Nice going, Steve.
So, where can I find him?
He works at Mrs. Fish's Fish in town.
All right then. I'll be right back with...
Chris.
With Chris?
I hope I did the right thing. I want Steve to bring back Chris so that I can get all of us, including Crystal, in the same room. So now I've just got to work out how to bring Crystal in here.
Okay.
Couldn't find him. Couldn't find him.
You'll find him. I gotta do something.
To be honest, I'd rather talk to the other two. It's a rope. It's Crystal. So, this must be Lloyd's mate that got himself taken.
I'll talk to her.
So you want me to help you see Steve again?
Yes! I don't care which one of us changes cells, but I need to see him again.
Well, it's going to have to be you that changes cells, Crystal. I don't think Reapers can enter anyone's cells but their own.
Oh my gosh, I don't know.
Alright, take care of yourself, Crystal.
You're going to get me out of here, right?
I'll try. Let's talk to her again.
I'm back again.
Oh, hi.
Did you see that key in the corner?
Yeah, it's the key to this cell. If I use it in that keyhole behind you, I would be able to pass through the door by myself. But I don't want to do that. I don't want to see any more of this place.
I'd quite like that key, to be honest.
I'd quite like that key, to be honest. Could you go over and distract Eve for a second?
I thought you could pass through the barrier no problem.
Oh, it's not for me, it's for a friend. But anyway, Eve's not as bad as she seems. Just a little power hungry.
Trust me, I'm not in any mood to talk to her right now. Not after she abducted me.
Okay.
Eve?
Yes, Murray?
Could I have that key?
Sorry, Murray. I have to guard it so that Elisa can't escape.
I'm good at swiping things. Wonder if I couldn't just take it.
Let's talk to Alyssa now.
I'm back again.
Oh, hi.
Alright, Alyssa. Maybe you're right. Maybe this is all just a bad dream. If I were you, I'd make the most of it. Go over to Eve. Confront her. I mean, if you met a creature like that while you were awake, she'd probably turn you to ash or something, right? The worst she can do to you in a dream is wake you up.
You're right. Thanks. Hey, you, Eve, or something. Wake me up.
Okay, I got it.
Wait! Where's my key gone? Murray, did you take it? Murray, I need that key! Give it back to me!
Nope.
Murray, I need that key back, please.
Fine.
Thank you. And I'm sorry about all of this, Murray. I just wish that there was another way. Where's my key gone? Murray, did you take it? Murray, I need that key! Give it back to me!
No, you're not. There we go.
Soundproof.
Finally. I didn't know what that was. Okay.
Hey, on switching these two keys over, I've just noticed. Eve's key has the number 246 engraved in the skull's mouth.
Okay.
And Steve's has the number 245. What was that? Whoa! I felt that.
Okay. What's this all about? I finally find a job that I can hold on to. And then you get this clown to bring me here.
Is this the right guy, Murray?
That's right, Steve. This is Chris.
Steve, huh? You don't look much like a Steve.
Alright, Chris, this won't take long. We just need to set something straight about you and Crystal.
Murray, can you let me start? What have you been up to with Crystal?
What? Do we have to do this now? We were together for months.
What did you two do? Did you take her anywhere?
Steve, babe, I took her everywhere I know. And then some.
Did you buy her anything? Did you?
I think I'll leave these guys to it. In the meantime, I can figure out how to bring Crystal in here. Yeah, what the hell.
Okay.
Alright,
do anything else?
take care of yourself, Crystal.
You're going to get me out of here, right?
To be honest, I'd rather talk to the other two.
Grant, stop messing with that rope! Put it back!
It wasn't me!
I'll I'll do it.
Thank you.
Alright, what do I do now? 'Cause I got...
Whoa! Reaper God?
Yes, Marisol.
Do you by any chance have any spare skeleton keys up here?
I do indeed possess devices to overcome the barriers of your path, Murray. Yes, I do keep the keys up here. Which room key number do you require?
244.
244.
Ah, the room that is occupied by our first female Reaper.
Yes, Danielle Johnson.
I do not know or care about their names,
Okay.
but nevertheless, your key.
Thank you.
Okay. Now we're gonna go straight to... Danielle's key.
Psst. Crystal. If you take this key and use it in the lock, you'll be able to pass the barrier and leave this cell.
And then I'll be able to see Steve again.
Oh, well, one step at a time, Crystal. How about you try it out in the door now?
Okay.
Crystal! Don't you even think about trying to break free. You're staying right here where I can see you.
Don't worry, Crystal. I'll think of a way to get you out of here. Whoops.
Oh! Grant, if you pull that rope one more time...
Use the key.
It wasn't me! I'm telling you!
Okay, go!
Grant!
Huh?
Alright, well done, Crystal. Oh, by the way, you might want to lock the...
Already thought ahead of you, Murray. Now where's Steve?
Alright.
If anyone's going to unlock this, it should be Crystal.
Okay.
Alright, Crystal. Once I give you this key, you'll be able to access that door in the middle. That's the room where Steve is.
Okay.
Okay, thank you so much for everything, Murray.
Hey, it's what I do.
It worked! Steph!
Have you hugged her?
Yep.
Have you kissed her?
Oh, yeah.
How many times?
Well, to be honest, Steve, none of that really matters anymore. Crystal's gone now. She's kicked the...
What?
Crystal, babe!
Hello. Steve! Steve, I'm so sorry that I thought you killed me.
I think you owe a bigger apology than that, Crystal.
What?
That's Chris over there. He tells me you've been seeing him for 3 months.
I have not been seeing this lying freak.
Hey, you know it's true, Crystal.
I've been seeing you for 3 months, Steve. You know that.
You've been cheating on both of us.
No, Steve, I ain't buying that. Crystal is completely in love with me.
Oh, shut up!
Crystal!
I mean... Steve, he's lying!
He's told me that he's taken you away to places that I was going to take you.
How could he have done? I haven't left town for 3 months. I've been with you.
Well, why does he tell me that he's
Maybe he's a
kissed you
reaper.
a lot?
Steve, if you've ever believed me before, then believe me now. I have never, and I mean never, seen this boy before.
You mean it?
Yes! Except, no. I have. I started drawing a picture of you on Friday morning, Steve. Then it kind of turned into a drawing of someone else.
What is that?
But that looks just like...
Would you be able to explain this?
Put that down.
What?
Put that down!
Whoa, easy, mate. It's not a weapon.
I know what that drawing can do. I know what it is.
Oh, this is ridiculous. Look, I don't know why you've been brainwashed into thinking that me and you are together, but I don't ever want to see you again. So leave us alone and get out of here. And take your stupid drawing with you.
Wait! Crystals might shine, but they're overpriced. Compared to you... Oh!
The heck?
Compared to you, they ain't as nice.
Aww. So
All this
sweet.
shouting and yelling, what's go... Oh, right.
Oh, she's a Reaper.
So, what happened here?
Well, Chris wasn't real. Crystal drew him into a notepad and he came to life from that.
Somehow.
Sorry, notepad?
Yeah, I found it in the forest on Friday morning.
What?
It's you!
What's me?
Oh, she's mad at him.
So, this is what being a Reaper feels like. Crystal?
Crystal! Oh God, come on Crystal, I'm not losing you again. Oh God. Crystal.
Oh, dang.
Crystal.
What's happened to her?
She gave up her Reaper powers to you. She didn't split her soul, she just passed it on.
Well, what's the problem with that?
Well, once you're a Reaper, you're basically an empty shell. If you give that up, then what have you really got left?
Oh, man.
her pad.
Very well then. Mari, now that your Reaper powers have taken form as prophesized, you are all ready to learn why you were brought here in the first place.
Okay.
You are all ready to learn your purpose. The three of you closest to me were turned into Reapers so that you could bring Mari here himself. But why was Mari even needed at all? Here is what I believe. This morning, Danielle split her soul with,
Steve.
Steve, yes. She turned Steve into a Reaper this morning.
Yep.
After splitting her soul with him through lip contact.
Whoa, hold on. Steve, 3 girls in one day. Good on you.
Mari, if I may.
Oh, right. Sorry.
When Steve kissed Crystal mere moments ago, he split his soul with her. But when Crystal realized that you, Mari, were the Reaper that she drew into her book last Friday, she simply transferred her powers over to you.
Instead of splitting her soul, she gave it up, unknowing, of course, of the consequences.
Which leaves you, Mari. To your knowledge, Danielle was the first Reaper in existence. But I sensed life before her Reaper form came to be. We believe that you must close this open circle, Mari. We believe that you gave Danielle her powers in the first place.
But hang on. If I transfer my soul across to Danielle, I'm going to end up like Crystal.
No, Mari. There is a way out.
What?
Oh, what is it?
I'm afraid that the answer is beyond me.
Dang. Okay.
But once again, Crystal will help you.
What?
No, she won't. She's a pile of dust.
To us, maybe.
But hold up. I can't have given Danielle my powers. I'd never even seen her until this morning. I mean, even if I was going to give her my powers, it's too late now. I'd have to go back in time or something. I think I've worked it out.
Okay.
Mari, allow me to introduce the Time Sphere. This disturbance has existed ever since the Reapers first came into existence 4 days ago.
Okay.
The purpose of the sphere is to send anybody, or anything, back to when their presence on Earth was traced for the first time. Your task, Mari, is to find Danielle. Make sure that she is alone, and transfer your powers over to her.
Okay.
I was in the swamp when I became a Reaper. Me and Crystal had just had a massive argument which ended our friendship.
So, if I do this, my friends will be sent back.
Mari, it will be their choice whether they want to return to reality or not.
Yes, we do.
Then your powers will be removed, and you will be returned.
Good luck, Mari.
Good luck.
Don't screw up the future.
A time sphere. Wait, my visions. My visions! They're just...
Echoes of your own past or future. Yes. It's all rather complicated, really. But after you enter the sphere, parts of these last 4 days present themselves to you, either too early or too late. It's all a side effect of...
Okay, stop there. I think I get it now. Cheers.
Now then, since Crystal drew your Reaper form into her book on Friday afternoon,
Yep.
that is where you will be sent.
Okay.
And speaking of that book, Crystal found it on Friday morning. It must have come from somewhere.
Yeah.
Wait, I have to send it back. But that means the book keeps on going and going in an endless loop.
Yes, it is an impossible object. And rightly so.
Okay.
So, you are aware of your goals, Murray?
I have to get Danielle to go to the swamp and then transfer my powers across to her.
Yes, but remember...
You will only have a few hours to achieve your goals. Crystal was taken that evening.
I will meet you again one last time at the end of your journey. In fact, I am needed right now. Farewell for now, Murray Skull.
Okay.
Crystal, I still can't believe I won this thing. Look at it! Huh. Maybe I should sail it and get a car.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
You know what, Crystal? It seems like ever since you started going out with Steve 3 months ago, you've completely lost your focus on reality. I'm gonna be honest, Crystal. I'm not surprised that nobody else talks to you. I mean, I'm your friend. I can look past it, but...
And it's done.
Wow, I made it!
That's that crack. That's why that crack's there.
Oh. Looks like I caused the crack. Okay, so since I've arrived now, Crystal must have just drawn me into a notepad.
Yep.
Yep, she's still at the table. And Danielle's there too. I've got to lure Danielle away to the swamp somehow.
Okay. Alright. Well, we will leave this here, guys. This was a longer one than I thought it'd be. But, yeah. I hope y'all like this. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.